Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Kayamanan ng Lahi, the premier Philippine folk dance group, celebrates its 25th year with Mana. It kicks off here at the Aratani Theater in downtown Los Angeles and culminates at the very prestigious Merrie Monarch happening in Hilo, Hawaii, which is the biggest hula festival in the world. Join us here on Kababayan today. I am your host, Tongi, for a 4-part special to learn about the legacy of Kayamanan ng Lahi.
Kayamanan ng Lahi was founded in 1990 by 4 individuals that had different backgrounds. 2 of the individuals came from the Philippines, Boy Angos and Barbara Ele, and 2 of the other founders for Kayamanan ng Lahi came from a Filipino-American background. So together, Kayamanan ng Lahi was founded with a Filipino and a Filipino-American aesthetic.
Joel and I came from the U.S. side. Although I was born in the Philippines, we both, and Joel was born here, we both became interested and wanted to start a dance company after college. So the 2 couples came together and melded and formed Kayamanan ng Lahi.
Each of us has our own gift, I should say, parang contribution. And coming from Bayanihan Philippine Dance Company, I learned from that company about high quality performance, training, discipline, and just, perseverance, a lot of discipline. So in that area, I'm able to contribute.
The mission and purpose of Kayamanan ng Lahi is to preserve, present, and promote the richness and diversity of Philippine culture through the expressive arts, through culture and the arts. And we try to do this by having a strong educational framework to be able to do creative artistic expressions that really show the village and the stage together in one. What makes us the same, diba? I will say, what makes Kayamanan ng Lahi the same with other dance companies and folk arts groups in America is that we're trying to search our roots. We're trying to find ourselves through our culture. What I think makes Kayamanan ng Lahi unique is our intent to transform ourselves so that through the culture and arts, we become better Filipinos, we become better Filipino Americans, we become better citizens of our community through our culture, because we understand the Filipino, we have the best culture around.
We love each other and we commit. It's a lot of commitment, loyalty, sacrifices, and love for each other. So we're just like one pamilya. And the difference is also kapwa, helping each other and supporting each other.
Kayamanan ng Lahi has evolved from then into now, starting in 1990 to 2015. A generation has passed. We've evolved, we have children now, we have aged, and our mission now is to silent Lahi, to pass it on from one generation to the next, so that 7 generations down the line, they will have a Kayamanan ng Lahi to be able to continue teaching children and adults and being proud Filipinos 25 years later.
I think a lot has to do with how we work with our membership. We've become less centralized in terms of it's just the 3 of us with Joel, Barbs, and I. We've become to spread out the workload with so many different new leadership, young leadership at that, to help us grow and to help us reach out to different generation, because we are in a different generation. And it's important that we continue that through their peers. So how it's evolved is that we're bringing in young leaders, very dynamic, again, equally dynamic and equally supportive of Kayamanan's mission.
Parang kasal, di ba? Parang marriage. When you reach that silver anniversary, parang wow. It's a great achievement.
Trials and hardships that Kayamanan ng Lahi has experienced in the past are like life in general. You don't get your way, there's too much work, there's not enough people to do it. You have to work with a lot of different people. So it's like a family, and family life is hard and it's difficult. Pero alam mo, family life is the most important thing to us. So we get over our things, our mga away, and we come together for our mission And being a family like that is everything to us, that we love each other unconditionally. In Kayamanan, we say, always and in all ways.
I think the biggest trials and hardships Kayamanan Lahi has faced probably is retention. It is keeping members for long periods of time, but we have been fortunate as well that those who have stayed are here have been with us for a long time, some for almost 25 years. And what's hard is that members come and then they get distracted by school or college, and then luckily they come back. So I think that's retention of dancers is one of the most difficult things that we've had to face.
The hopes that the founders want to achieve for Kayamanan ng Lahi is that we will continue to be, that the organization will continue to pass from generation to generation, and that we will be able to pass on our organizational DNA. The thing that makes Kayamanan ng Lahi unique, with Barbara L.A. as our dance director and choreographer, with Ave Jacinto as our administrative director, and yours truly as our program director, we want to pass those values, our frameworks, and our intent from generation to generation.
A lot of people come to Kayamanan for different reasons. Alam mo, yung iba gusto magsayaw lang, yung iba gustong matuto tungkol sa kultura nila because lumaki sila dito. Yung iba naman gusto lang mag-exercise, yung iba gustong magkaroon ng kaibigan. So my hope is to be able to meet all the needs of these individuals who come to Kayamanan. Kasi it's art, dance, can be different forms and can be used in different ways. So that's my hope, to meet the individual needs.
Well, I can't speak of myself in third person without speaking of my asawa, my other half, Ave Jacinto. And Kayamanan ng Lahi to us is like our panganay, our first child, and it will always be. Lucky God gave us two other boys, Kai and Keanu, but Kayamanan ng Lahi will always be your first child. And like your first child, you depend on that a lot. You want that child to grow up and to be strong and to pass the family line on. So mabuhay Kayamanan ng Lahi.